These are things you'll get if you've been overweight. I want to start this one off real strong. Wiping after using the bathroom. Now, obviously, this doesn't apply to everybody who's been overweight, but there gets to be a certain point where it becomes difficult. And I've gotten to that point when you have to shop in the women's section as a teen because juniors won't fit. Yeah, absolutely. Or when you have to shop in the maternity section. Sweating when no one else was. It's embarrassing to have people check if I'm all right because of my breathing. Being unable to fit my hips in a seat that has arms without hurting my body. Not being able to reach all the spots on my leg to shave. How much time I've cut down shaving my damn legs since I've lost weight is truly remarkable. Announcing, I haven't eaten all day. At work, potlucks, and family gatherings when people see your plate. I work at a resort and every fun activity has a weight limit. You don't even know that's a thing until you gain weight. And that is something I have had to unlearn because I have always been big. So I have had to unlearn that I don't need to look at the weight limits on everything because at this point in my life, if I'm too big for a weight limit on something, it better be for a damn child. The fear of falling. Not sure why, but stepping down off of things worried me. This is something I still deal with. And I'm glad somebody said this because I literally, like, it could be a foot down somewhere off of something. And I still, like, hesitate like I'm 400 pounds. And I don't know why I did that to begin with. This one touched something in my soul. Desperately wanting to take fancy self care baths, but you don't do it because you know half or more of your body won't fit. And then, not to also mention that if you don't estimate how much the water is going to raise when your body gets into it, that water's spilling all over the damn floor. The dreaded blood pressure cuff at the doctor, the judgment of them trying on the normal one and then grabbing the bigger one. Yeah, you knew before you tried to put that normal one on me. So why'd you even grab it? Now, this is one that I would like us all to collectively answer in the comments. This is a flight attendant wondering what the best way to approach somebody who might need a seatbelt extender would be. Me personally, I do like the way that she describes how she does it by just kind of keeping it in her hand and very discreetly giving it to somebody. I one time went an entire flight without my seatbelt on because I was so embarrassed to ask for a seatbelt extender that I just pretended to like hide it under my coat and pretended to look like I was buckled. I wasn't buckled that entire flight. And I kind of do wish that somebody had just taken that off of me and just given it to me because they could see that I needed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and maybe we can, help future flight attendants that really want to be sensitive about this topic make others feel okay about it. And also, comment your own things you'll get if you've been overweight in the comments so we can keep this series going. You guys gave me a lot of good ones, so I'm going to be doing these more frequently. And I really appreciate you guys being willing to share because it helps us all feel a little less alone about these very human experiences.